Bam Adebayo getting 83 points against, unfortunately, my squad.
With Sarr's
Sarr's
guarded him.
Bam's 83 has probably been the most controversial plus 60-point game in the NBA history for numerous reasons.
I don't want to see a game full of the highlights as free throws. Just my opinion. I'd rather watch Steph Curry practice in the gym. It's more exciting. That's more exciting. He hit 100 threes from the corner. I'd rather watch that than watch the game when just shooting 43. Listen, shout out to Bam. And stats right.
Yes.
In the history books, it will say that. I ain't jacking it. Whatever. Like you said, I ain't see Wilt's game and I won't see Bam's. So.
Yes, so as you see, Cameron, as well as numerous people, have not been excited about Bam's 83 career achievement, the second most points in NBA history behind Wilt Chamberlain's 100 and pushing Kobe Bryant's 81-point performance against the Raptors to third of all times. And a lot of people have been questioning it.
Sham Adebayo, that is your new name. Are you kidding me? What we watched, I thought I was watching a Harlem Globetrotters game.
Because Bam got, 43
free throws.
43 free throws. And without those 43 free throws, he had 47?
Fouling.
Stop fouling.
Stop fouling.
And I'll be honest with you, Ernie, I'm disgusted by the Wizards.
Thank you.
I'm
disgusted.
When, as a competitor, you got to go dirty.
You're all saying it's his fault. It's not his fault.
No, we're not saying
it's the Wizards' fault for hacking the whole damn game.
No, I'm not saying his fault. Number one, let's give Bam his props. He did score the damn points. You got to shoot. You got to get the ball in the basket. But this is where we're going to have to disagree on it. Number one, we know the Wizards are tanking. They doing that. That's why they playing is like shit the way they are. They're tanking. Outside of that, Bam, now the 30 points in the first quarter, can't take that away from him. He did that. You feel what I'm saying? After that, the game was out of reach. They was blowing their asses out.
Man.
Okay, so again, so if you blowing them out, you patting stats.
You want the
you patting stats.
Who cares? That's what I'm in here doing.
They were definitely stat padding.
That was stat pad.
This is what I'm in here
Look at the coach, even down to the coaching. The coaching was sitting there coaching away No, it's facts. Steph, the coach of the Miami Heat, he was literally strategizing to help Bam get the damn. You supposed to get it natural, bro.
I apologize to absolutely no one as our best player and team captain for him to be locked in and ready. And he sure was.
You supposed to get it natural.
What
That's the reason why. No, natural means
a game.
All right, so then we're gonna give you one. We're gonna give you one. We're gonna give you one. Kobe Bryant. This is the reason why people is talking about it, because Kobe Bryant, his was efficient and they was down.
Kobe's 81 is not Bam's 83. There's a difference. When we played Kobe, it was a close game the whole way. They needed Kobe's 81 points. In Bam's case, it was up by 30. They were fouling so he can get there and beat it. Right? It's not the same. So to me, that 83 is an asterisk, bro.
He brought the team back. And if I'm not mistaken, on that Toronto Raptor team, did they not have 1, 2, possibly 3 Hall of Famers up there? They was playing actual defense. The Wizard wasn't playing no damn defense. And when we know Bam to ever shoot 20 goddamn three-pointers? Like, come on. Never in his damn career. He's done that.
I've always heard Bam was nice. I've always heard Bam was
nice.
And
what we seen on what we seen, heard.
So he got 83. That's
and look what happened since he scored at 83 points. He didn't even score 20 points the next 2 games.
Okay,
like, come on.
But I still got 83.
So that's not and so we don't
How
care.
Are we looking at it?
What we looking at it is you padding stats. Kobe's and Will.
So you're saying Kobe never padded stats?
No, that 81 wasn't a padded stat.
Who cares?
We care. Historians care.
Getting to the line is a skill, so I just don't care. What I care about is that the Heat left him in this blowout of a game to go chase a record. If anything, that's the unethical part, not Bam's buckets, because for the Lakers to win that game against the Raptors, they needed Kobe's 81. The Heat did not need the last 20 points of Bam's 83 last night.
It was a blowout. Okay? It was a blowout.
You know what's funny to me, though, in all this?
Y'all more mad at Bam
Nobody mad at Bam.
than the Wizards.
Ain't nobody.
And that's where my confusion comes in at.
No, nobody's mad.
Pattern though.
No, that's fine. Listen to what I'm saying.
Coaching,
y'all are more
thing.
upset with Bam.
It wasn't natural.
For playing hard.
He wasn't.
He wasn't playing hard. I'm not saying he was playing hard either. But
I just said 2 games.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
What's your point, man?
Y'all are more mad at Bam for taking advantage of these clueless ass defensive schemes that the Washington Wizards were coming up with, and they just decided, well, we're just gonna foul this the rest of the game.
Bam, man, the Wizards, all that shit, all that record's supposed to be broken. Hell no. Elite team, French getting dunked on the whole time and shit, playing no defense. He nice, but he not 83 nice. Like, come on, man, this is Kobe. Kobe probably rolling over in his grave right now. Like, you, that. Get out the game. You winning by 30.
Well, you also leave out the fact that the Heat were fouling the Wizards players with a few minutes left
to help them get the damn points.
Yeah,
missing free throws on point on purpose.
So why are you going out there fouling Bam?
That's
again?
What we talking about. We're not mad at Bam. He did what he did, but we talking about
Y'all
it wasn't.
No,
bro, you missing the point. It wasn't. Yes, you are. It wasn't natural.
Hey, to be real, if that had been any real score, they would have hit 100 in that same game. Yeah, like if Devin Booker was Bam, he would have hit 100.
Right. Yeah. Bam is not a scorer like that, though.
That's what I'm saying.
But
and everybody knows that.
But Bam has never really been called on to be a scorer like that. Ever has he?
The team his teammates is not even taking shots
for the past couple seasons.
They got rid of Jimmy.
Okay,
but not to that effect.
Right.
Not to that extent.
But nevertheless, congratulations, Bam, on that 83 points.
So is this like the worst 83 points?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Because it doesn't change how people perceive Bam Adebayo. Nobody looks at him as a scorer.
He don't even average. Kobe averaged 30 points. Bam don't even average barely 20. This not known for scoring.
Yeah, this is like when David Robinson scored 71.
But like I was saying, were they acting like this when what you call it, put it up, them 100? When Wilt put up the 100?
I don't know. We ain't see it.
First of all, y'all are blaming me. You should be blaming the head coach. Get that first. I was not the one letting me go one-on-one the whole game until I had 70, and then you started to send a double. At that point, I got 70 with 9 minutes left to go in the game. You think I'm not going for it?
Well, regardless, shout out to Bam and his 83 points. And there will probably never be an asterisk by it because at the end of the day, it's what's going to be the final score seen in the record books and what people are going to see 10, 15 years from now when the criticism dies down. And they're just going to see 83 points. Once you break down the story and get into how we got those 83 points, that's when the achievement seems less and less great. But for the record, all the bitching is only going to last a week, 2 weeks. After that, it's just going to count as a legitimate record. It solidifies him in the Hall of Fame. You're not going to keep somebody who scored 83 points out the Hall of Fame.
Correct.
Regardless. So he's got his place in the Hall of Fame along with his rest of his career. So shout out Bam Adebayo.